Lord with your love life. Trust the Lord. Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Y'all, I've been doing my makeup so nice lately, and I have been waiting to sit down and do an updated makeup routine for you guys. But of course, I kind of want to make it into like a life update, chit chat, just kind of give you guys like a rundown of how I'm feeling about life, talking about engagement, just all of the different things, wedding plans, just all the things that I've been wanting to kind of catch you guys up on. And this video is so special because I am partnered with Pandora again to show you guys some of their new rings, especially for this Valentine's Day season. It's the season of love. Let's get into this makeup. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I, for the most part, have not really known how to really show up on these apps. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube even, just simply because of all of the things going on in the world right now, the tragedies, the fires in LA, the DC plane crashes. I haven't even known what to really say or do. I'm watching things happen. I'm seeing people really get affected by things. I mean, some things are bringing effect into my own life, and it's just really interesting just to kind of be alive during this time. All I know is I'm just clinging onto the Lord more than ever because, you know, God is a God, you know, he knows all things, he sees all things, and I'm just trusting the Lord anyhow through it all. If I'm honest, it's been kind of hard to be excited about stuff. I know I was talking about that a little bit in my actual engagement video that I had posted a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm excited about finally finding my person and, you know, getting engaged, and all of this stuff is so exciting. Wedding planning, it's hard to be excited, and if you are a believer, then I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. Like, it's just hard to be excited when you know there's so much turmoil happening. Just being a creator in the space, it's just been hard to kind of show up on the platforms because I was talking about it on TikTok. Like, sometimes it just kind of feels like you're a stand-up comedian and you're standing in a room full of people trying to crack a joke and just nothing is funny. Like, nothing is funny. And again, if you're a believer, then I feel like you can understand where I'm coming from when it's like, with all the things going on in the world, don't nobody want to hear about what products you're using. Don't nobody want to see an ad about what to buy next. And then again, being a creator in this space, you're like, okay, we want to, you know, work with brands. We have things that we want to do, and then barely can do that because different brands are just being trifling towards the minorities. And it's just, y'all, when I say it's so much going on. So saying all of that to say, just trying to be excited about things in your own personal life, at least for me, has just been kind of hard because, I mean, I'm gonna be excited for it because it's still a blessing either way. But again, if you get it, then you get it. And that's not even touching on things that are actually happening in your personal life that doesn't have anything to do with political things or content things like that. All in all, I'm still showing up. I'm still pushing through because I recognize life does still go on. And I say that in the most sensitive way I can. Life does still go on. You know, there are things like, I'm not going to share too much of it right now, but even in my own personal life, like there has been a tragedy that has happened in my own life, and you know, you still got to get up and work. You still got to go and pay bills. You still got to go on with your life, even though someone else's life has stopped momentarily. And it's just one of those things where you start to feel guilty. It's just a whole lot, y'all. All I'm gonna say is during this time, I would just say, you know, we just really more than ever just need to be in prayer, spend time with him more than we do anything else, because I don't know what's going on in America. I don't know what's going on in the world in general. It's just a lot happening. But all in all, I'm still showing up. It's just one of those interesting spaces, and I just feel like if you know, then you know. That's all I can say. If you know, then you know. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about some exciting things, shall we? If you are new here, I am newly engaged, and I will definitely link my engagement story either above or down below if you're interested. I feel like I have a very interesting engagement story, and not just engagement story, but just story in general on how I met my fiance. It's just so funny because I'll sit back and watch my own videos and how I've talked about singleness and how I've talked about, you know, just journeying through dating and just how things have looked or not dating and all of that. And it's just so funny how the Lord has just turned around and blessed my life the way he has. And it's not that I doubted him. Well, okay, I did doubt him a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I doubted him a little bit just because just what I was seeing in front of me was just like, what is this? But I'm so grateful that the Lord has decided to bless me the way he has, because my fiance is amazing. He is such a sweet and kind man, and he is definitely sent from the Lord. I'm just so excited for all that's gonna come this year. And like I said, in spite of everything that is going on in the world, like, I have to be realistic. Yes, there's so much tragedy going on, but in the midst of that, I know that the Lord wants me to enjoy enjoy, you know, the things that he has blessed me with, but also, you know, still focusing on the important things as well. And this is important, but salvation is more important. Amen. We're so excited. Like I said, if you want to get like the full rundown of like our engagement story, then please definitely watch, you know, that video, because I give you all the details of everything. My fiance and I met each other and we got together very quickly and engaged very quickly. Did I think that was gonna be my love story? No, not at all. I didn't think that was gonna be my love story whatsoever, but I'm happy that it is, because I really feel like it just really shows and allows me to testify of the goodness of the Lord and how I've always known the Lord to operate. And I always say the Lord is a God of 1159. And basically that means just in the nick of time, just when you think the Lord doesn't hear your prayers, or just when you think he isn't gonna show up for you, you know, that's when he'll show up. But he's very strategic. I was at a place where I was like, you know what, God, I'm good. I don't, not that I don't care, but I'm content with where I'm at. And if you don't bless me with this, then I'm cool. Like, it's okay. I'm not even tripping anymore. And it might be cliche, it is what it is, but like, I see why the Lord made me wait. I see why the Lord had other situations just not work out. Now looking back, it's just kind of like, I really wish I would have gotten out of other situations a lot sooner, because the answer was right there in my face. But I'm a hopeful romantic, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I think the best of people, even when they show me not so good things. Wedding planning has started, and I mean, it's just so funny because, you know, we've started premarital counseling. I'll talk more about that later. But like, we've started premarital counseling, and you know, we're just kind of like jotting down, kind of sifting through different ideas on what we want our wedding to look like. And we definitely are going for a more micro to small wedding. We don't even want that many people there. I'm just big on not having a bunch of people there that I don't talk to. Like, if I just don't talk to you, you're not about to be invited. Like, you're just not about to be invited. And it is what it is. Now, I've seen some girls talking about this, you know, they might be like a 2025 bride or a 2026 bride, and I've seen them talk about, you know, there are certain things that are quote unquote traditions, or that things that they're not gonna do at their wedding. And one of those things is a garter toss. Like, I've never really understood, and this is no disrespect to anybody who has had that at their wedding. Like, get into it, it's fun, I get it. Like, the whole going under the dress and getting the garter and then you throw it at your boys, it's like, that was just on my leg. I don't know. I don't know. I've always thought that was kind of weird. And then on top of that, I'm not doing that in front of my family. I don't want nobody having an imagination on what me and my husband are about to be doing. But all in all, y'all, regardless of what, I'm very excited. If y'all have ever wedding planned before, baby, venues and stuff are so expensive. Like, it seems like a joke when I'm looking at prices, or when I've inquired about a place and then they got back to me on a price and I'm like, for how many people? Like, it's so expensive. So we're definitely going for the more micro, and both at peace with that, just because we don't, like, we know a lot of people, but that doesn't mean we want everybody there. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is not about to come. I have made me like a little Pinterest board of the kind of dress that I want and type of colors and the wedding and all the things. So obviously I'm gonna leave some things out of this video because it's still very much in the planning stage. Can't say but so much right now, you know? But we're so excited. Honestly, could not have picked a better man for myself, and God knew what he was doing. But Valentine's Day is coming up, and I think I told you guys this already, but his birthday is on Valentine's Day as well. So there's like a doubleness happening right there. So trying to figure out now what I want to do him for his birthday / Valentine's Day. And by the time you guys see this video, it has already happened and it'll be in a vlog. But I'm kind of biting off of an idea that my best friend did for her fiance. So for his birthday last year, she had a dinner for him, but she took these balloons and she put pictures of them, or him. Well, it was really just of him, like baby pictures throughout his adolescence, childhood, adulthood, all the things. She put all these different pictures on the balloons and had them hanging up. So at the end of the balloon was a little twisty string and a picture of him. And I was like, I think that's so cute. It's super easy to do. The biggest part about it is just getting the pictures developed and then tying them to the balloon. But like, you go to Party City, get the balloons blown up, and then just sit them where you want. So I think I'm gonna do that. But what's so funny is, you know, I have a family situation going on right now that has taken up a lot of my time, which I'll share with you guys again in another vlog, which is kind of going back to how life just keeps going, even though stuff be happening. I think he's under the impression that I'm not really thinking about doing anything for him. And it's like, how dare you think that low of me? Like, what? He's just super supportive. He's just like, you know, basically you don't have to worry about me right now. You don't have to do do all of that. You don't have to really do anything. We're good. On his birthday, he was like, I'm okay with us like writing down to your families and just be with them. Just, you know, like help support your mom and just all these different things going on. And I was just looking at him like, oh, you're just such a sweet person. Like, you know, because some people, like, I'm a person that doesn't take their birthday that seriously, or at least I used to. I'm trying to get a little bit more into really taking my birthday seriously. Like, I'll celebrate my birthday, but I don't make a big deal about it. Like, if I don't do nothing for my birthday, I don't really trip. But some people really go all out for their birthday. And he's one of those people that not necessarily wants to go all out for his birthday, but he definitely likes to celebrate his birthday. In my mind, of course, I'm like, I think he is kind of under the impression that I'm not trying to do too much. And granted, I'm not. Like, I don't have the time right now to do it. And he's so understandable, but I'm gonna do something sweet for him. I'm gonna put the balloons up. Either I'm gonna do it in his apartment or I'm gonna do it in mine. I don't know yet. I just gotta see how the day goes, because literally the day before Valentine's Day, we're taking engagement photos. So like we just have a lot going on this week, okay? So we're gonna do that, and then I have to figure out at some point how to get his gift and then get the balloons in here. So yeah, there's just a lot I need to do between today. So as I'm filming this video, it's the 11th. So yeah, I have a lot to do. I'm very excited just to celebrate him, just to do something nice for him. He's just been so supportive, and just, you know, I had to go to my family last week. I was with my family at the hospital, and you know, we were just there for so long, and I had to leave Avery. Like, I was like, can you just take care of her while I'm gone? And he's like, obviously, of course, because he had to stay behind because he has to work. Like, he has a lot of flexibility in his job, but he has a little bit more of a demanding job than I do, so he couldn't leave. So he took care of Avery for me while I was gone, which was so sweet and kind. And yeah, so he's just such a selfless person, and I'm like, of course I want to do something nice for him for his birthday, so not gonna leave him out. And let me tell y'all this, like, as we're just talking about love, like, while I was gone, and I'm gonna put up some pictures here, but literally while I was gone, right before I had to leave to go to the hospital, which was almost 5 hours away, he had just got me some fresh flowers, and I was like, oh, I just, you know, I love getting flowers. He always gets me flowers. And literally while I was gone, obviously he would FaceTime me, we would talk every day, but he would always send me a picture of him standing in front of the flowers, or if we were on FaceTime, he would make sure I saw the flowers every time. Every single time that we got on the phone, because he was like, I want you to experience your flowers. Like, you're not here right now to see them. I want you to experience your flowers while you're gone. And when I came back home, y'all, he had notes around the house for me and got me fresh red roses for me to experience. And I'm looking at them right now, like, I don't know where God pulled this man from, but when I say trust the Lord with your love life, trust the Lord with your love life, because the very things that, you know, I was asking for, or asking the wrong people for, or just simply just wanting, or just had on my list of things that I would really want in a man, God has made sure to surpass that. And I just couldn't be more grateful. I'm so excited to marry this man. And obviously I'm not happy that tragedy has hit my life or my family, but it is great to see how supportive he is during a hard time. Because, you know, like, when things are just good, things are good, but then when things are bad, it's like, how do you act then? I'm just very grateful. Reaching the end of my makeup, we're getting there. I'm about to put on some mascara, and then I gotta do my lips. So I'm excited as well this week because, like I said, we're doing engagement photos, but we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. So outside of his birthday and engagement photos, all the things, we're gonna do a very special date night. And I'm so excited. Of course, I will try to post some stuff about that. Try to post some stuff around that because I'm really excited about it. And I just love a date night. I love getting dressed up. I love being cute. I love doing my makeup. I love putting on jewelry. I love all of it. Just such a process, and it's so worth it, like, when it all comes together. Literally, as I'm talking right now, my throat is hurting so bad. Being at the hospital for so long, I think I caught something being at the hospital, so I'm a little under the weather as well. So just, yeah, I'm thugging through it though, because I was like, I wanted to make sure I kind of caught you guys up on what was going on. And again, I know I'm talking not in much detail, but family's okay for now. Just really need a miracle from the Lord. Keep my family in your prayers, as you are. in your prayer time, just say Jaelan's family, just lift up my family. So yeah, like I just really love getting dolled up and dressed up, putting on my jewelry, putting on an outfit, doing my hair. It's just a whole thing. And it's this trend on TikTok where it's like, how do you explain this feeling to a man? And it's like, they don't get it. I love that highlighter, but like if you don't put it on right, it looks insane. Like if you've been with your man for a while, you still expect him to ask you to be his Valentine. I saw it was a whole thing on like Instagram one time and I was just like, but considering this is our first Valentine's Day, he better ask me. I love when my lip combo comes out so good. I'm doing this in natural lighting and the lighting is a little off today. It's true. I think it's okay for now. I have been wearing my hair in like this little bang. Now I go get my hair done tomorrow. Now, am I gonna cut my hair? I don't know. I put myself down for a haircut. So I'm trying to figure out on what I wanna do. I do want a haircut. Because I want to give myself like this voluminous like blowout. Like here's the idea of what I want to do. I've done that before on my own hair. Because here's where I've done it on myself. So I'm just like, I kind of want that look for our engagement shoot. Right, now that my hair is done, my makeup is done, now I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear. So I have some goodies from Pandora that I want to wear to kind of dress up the outfit. Now this is part of their Halo Heart collection and it's so pretty. So I wanted to just kind of add that for a little razzle dazzle for today's look. And it comes with these little matching earrings as well. I wonder if y'all can still hear this construction. If you've been following me since I've moved to Maryland, then you know I've been dealing with construction every day since living here. Y'all, they have built so much. These are the earrings. They are so cute and just dainty, just complements this so well. And then today, I think I'm just gonna keep it silver with silver and I'm gonna add my other Halo heart ring. Oh, stinking pretty is that. That is so gorgeous. I'm gonna put it on my ring finger just for today. That is so cute. They also have this heart stack as well, which is so, y'all. Are you kidding me? This is so pretty. If you're into like stacking your rings, or even if you have like an engagement ring and want like other rings to stack with it, Pandora is the way to go. They also have this really beautiful double band ring. And I'm gonna have all of these linked down below if you find something that you are interested in. But just in case, fellas, if you're watching, or ladies, if you're watching, like if you're looking for something for Valentine's Day, I mean, these are so cute. Timeless pieces. But for today, I'm gonna stick with my Halo heart ring. I love this ring so much. Like I'm not a big silver person, but I think time and time again, just throwing a little silver on. And then like, I love the little red detail. I think this shirt complements it well. It's so pretty. All I'm missing now is some glasses. Hold on. All right, I am officially done getting dressed. I think this came out super cute, my little bang. I love this so much. It just came out so well. And Pandora, thank you so much for partnering with me on this video. I am getting ready to do a little cute day night with my man. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these pieces for Valentine's Day or just at any time, go ahead and check out the links down below. I have my favorites listed and what I'm wearing. I have all of the links available to you down below in the description box if you are interested. Again, fellas, if you're here, check the links. Ladies, if you're here, check the links or send it to your man so he can get it for you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to list all the makeup details down below as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. So if you're new, I'm Jaelan. If you're not new, I thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of you to no end. And of course, until next time, God willing, I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.